And there's a lot of excited basketball fans revved up and ready to get going. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And a look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And here early in the season, these two teams trying to overcome the injuries and hopefully get healthier down the stretch.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the point. And for the Hornets, the guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Mark Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's the Mayor in at the small forward. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
So the Hornets win the tip. Now, here's Ball. Inside, here's the Mayor, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Turner finds Halliburton, and there's the call on Mark Williams. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Siakam with it in the game against Orlando. Very impressive. Pocket 6. And it's Mathurin missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Williams in the post. Turner covering. Williams can't get it to go. Ball with a wide open look. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Pass to Nembhard. Throws up the baseline. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year. Down low, here's the Mayor. Bridges a screen on Halliburton. The Mayor passes to Williams. A steal. Driving the lane. Up again.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Turner. Now Nembhard. Turner with it. Indiana moving it around. Shot clock at 5. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. There's the drive. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
Clark with the Hornets. They were hit with injuries as hard as any team in the NBA in the 23-24 season.
Kevin, I couldn't agree with you more. They were so unfortunate in that regard, and it's not anything you can control, and it made it almost impossible for them to have a productive season because of those injuries.
Now here's Turner. The shot's good.
Confident in the paint, Turner knows he can cash in from this area.
Ball against Halliburton. Miller outside. From outside, off the mark. Pacers trail by 5. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Now, we spoke about the problems that Pascal Siakam brings to the table, and he told me Pascal is so good with room to operate. We need to find him in transition and take away space when he has the ball. Of course, that's easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Hornets leading by 5. Ball, the bounce pass.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
Bridges outside. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's tipped. Turner with the steal. Halliburton in the corner. No good from outside. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. The Mayor, the kick out to Ball. To the inside. Here's the Mayor. Siakam pulls it in. Pacers trail by 4. Nembhard the pass to Turner. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the Mayor. Missed inside. Pacers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton.
And as far as the three-point shooting goes, a weakness, no doubt. They're in the bottom third of the league, and really a disappointing season for them from beyond.
Charlotte leading by 4. Here's Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 7 points.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Ball. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
To the middle. Here's Nembhard. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 9. Pass to the Mayor. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
Well, I tell you what, you got to like the aggressiveness there from Bridges because he forced the defense that time to commit the foul.
The first one falls. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to
We got this.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Nurkic. The Mayor comes in for Williams. Brandon Miller, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Ball in for Smith. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Walker. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Shepard. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Outside Turner. Pass to Halliburton. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got 13.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller.
And what an incredible talent Miller is. What a ferocious finish there.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Turner for three. Bridges with the board. Charlotte's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Pass to Nembhard. Siakam looking around. Turner with a screen for Siakam. And Turner throws it down.
Really adept at rolling after setting the screen. Turner, a difficult cover in these pick and rolls.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Pascal Siakam is nominally a power forward, but his versatility at both ends of the floor allows him to play a number of roles. Siakam says that's where the NBA has been going. It's always positionless basketball, and I feel like I can do anything. And in today's game, Kevin, that means tremendous value for Siakam. Back to you.
Doesn't it? My goodness, David, he is something else. Thank you very much.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Siakam's shot is off. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Ball against Halliburton. Ball, the pass to the main. Ball kicks to Bridges. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots from the baseline. It's rebounded by Indiana. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
First free throw is good. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Halliburton hits them both. Tyrese Halliburton is flat-out special, Clark. Yeah, you say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, a better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. Number 1, the Pacers.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
1:15 left in the first half of basketball. Siakam kicks to Turner. Pass to Nembhard. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got 5 assists in the game. Hornets trail by 5. Here's the Mayor. We saw him with 29 points last game. There's the lob to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
You know, that's a set that's comfortable for Bridges. I mean, he's got a good feel for the pick and roll, either as a creator or as a finisher.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. For 3, Siakam. Rebound by Williams.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Inside. Here's Mathurin. Some solid defense here from the Mayor.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Siakam. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Pacers. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. And that's very enough the shot. Oh, so close. Give it up for the participants.
Hello there, everybody. It's halftime, and right now the Indiana Pacers are in the midst of a good battle.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
All right, fellas, time now to take a look at these early season standings in the East.
I think for the Pacers, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Indiana leading. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. And it's Halliburton into the 1. Over in the corner, Mathurin. The three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we're just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
The Pacers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Back to Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Mathurin. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And Mathurin really gets off the ground quick. Terrific at being aggressive around the rim. Well done.
Miller kicks to Williams. Outside, Ball. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Screen by Siakam. Here's Nembhard, covered by Miller. Ball against Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Over Ball. Halliburton, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Shots good by the Mayor.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now Halliburton. 15 points in the game. Williams with the block. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Halliburton against Ball. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And what stands out most, Clark, about Mark Williams, it has to be his rebounding.
Yeah, he's a glass-eating machine, and on a per-minute basis, he's one of the best in the league at corralling boards. But he's had a little bit of an issue staying healthy. When he's on the floor, though, he gives them a real powerful presence up front.
He misses the free throw.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
Good on the second free throw. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively, but where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Mathurin, good.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Miller outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight. Outside Mathurin. Siakam outside. The 15-footer. Basket good. Nembhard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Williams, a screen on Halliburton. Turner with the steal. Mathurin with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. It's deflected. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Mathurin, good.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Here's the Mayor. 16 points for him. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Such an athletic guy. Bridges just hammers it down.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Nembhard. And a wide open look for Siakam. That's 3 pointers off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
That puts them in the lead. 18 points for the Mayor.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Siakam outside. And here's Halliburton. He's covered by Ball. Halliburton against Ball, and it's Halliburton missing. Hornets have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's Siakam. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 15.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The throw good, Siakam. In recent seasons, the making some changes. Mark Williams is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. The Mayor comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Ball in for Smith. Then for the Pacers, Turner's checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Walker. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Outside, Ball. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ball dishes to Bridges. Charlotte moving it around. To the inside. Turner with the steal.
He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just one. Now he's got a bunch.
The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Miles Bridges is out there with Mark Williams. And it's the Mayor in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. On defense, the Hornets. They trail by 7. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. From the arc. Drills it from outside. Halliburton's got 12 points here in the second half.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Pacers leading by 10. Pass to Turner. Outside Mathurin. Now Halliburton. There's the 3. And it's Mathurin missing. Charlotte has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. The kick out to Williams. Here's the Mayor. 5 on the clock. There's the lob to Bridges. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Outside Mathurin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Well, you look at the toolkit Mathurin has, coupled with his production and his maturity. Boy, he's got a chance to dominate in this league.
Second free throw, no good.
Mathurin has a little bit of Mitch Richmond in him. You know, a guy I love watching work. Strong, aggressive, quick, talented as a scorer. Man, he's got game.
Nembhard with it. Bridges covering. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Great, a lot of parity around the NBA. I think fans like that.
That's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Free throw good, Mathurin. Mathurin hits them both. Hornets trail by 11. Ball finds Bridges. It's stolen by Mathurin. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. No coverage that time. Halliburton's got 15 points in just the second half. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. The Hornets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. Ball dishes to Williams. Pass the ball. Shoots from 12. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Ball's got 29 in the game.
Hey, the mid-range can be touch and go for Ball, but he takes a nice, smooth shot that time.
And it's Halliburton missing for the Hornets. This one not looking too good. Miller outside. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Last season, Miles Turner became the Pacers' all-time leader in block shots.
That's a pretty impressive feat when you consider some of the Pacers who played there historically. Jermaine O'Neal, Rick Smits, Roy Hibbert. Come on now. Great work by Miles Turner. So we need to give him his flowers now, and I think he's going to continue to add to that shot block total. And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Down low. And it's sent back by Turner. Nembhard with it. Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. And they get it back. Mathurin passes to Nembhard.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Pacers.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyrese Halliburton.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Now, Nemhard. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
We can get that one back next time.
Some nights, the shots don't fall.